Hey, what is going on, guys? Everyone over at the Doom Clan channel. I am Jimmy, or Ballers521, and today you're going to be watching a 96 gun streak from DooM Garge, playing some Modern Warfare 3 on the map Bootleg. And I've seen a lot of gameplays from Garge, and all I could say is he is an insane player. Like, I just see all these types of gameplays, whether it's Modern Warfare 3. I'm pretty sure he's better at Modern Warfare 3, but any game, I'm really impressed by the stuff that he can put up, and it's usually a good time to watch. Me, honestly, I'm a big fan of Modern Warfare 3 gameplays over the Black Ops 2 gameplays in terms of support. And I've never been a fan of the BO2 support gameplays. I don't feel like it takes as much skill, and people will disagree with me or agree with me on that fact. But Modern Warfare 3 is something, even with support, I've always been a fan of watching. It's more fast-paced in my opinion, especially with the specialist. And this gameplay is a perfect example of that. Garge holds it down over at the C flag on Bootleg and gets a 96 gun streak. And pretty entertaining, I must say, although it is a bit long because it has to be freaking 96 kills in a row. Thanks a lot, my man. But I should cue the time where the commentator advertises himself and begs for everyone to come over to his channel. But that's not happening today, guys. I'm going to get into a commentary topic. And I just thought about it the other day after I saw a tweet, and I can't tell you who it was from, so I can't give out proper credit. But I can't quote it, honestly, either. But basically what it said was, COD was awesome and fun, or something like that. COD was fun until I got good at it. And it's so simple of a tweet, or so simple of a thought, but it really just spoke to me, and that was so weird to think about. And it made me think about my beginning days on, when I started playing Call of Duty. My first COD that I played was on Xbox over at a friend's house. I'm pretty sure, although it sounds so nerdy, everyone can, remember the first time they played COD. That sounds so dumb saying it, but I think everyone can say something similar to that. So I was at a friend's house down the street, and I didn't know what Call of Duty was, and I really don't know how long ago it was, multiple years, but I just put in, I went over to his house and we started playing video games, and the only games I had played when I was younger had been the Nintendo, the Mario Kart stuff, and then I was also a big fan of playing like MLB, NBA, Madden. So I was one of those guys. I didn't get into the first-person shooters right away. And I wasn't too mad about it or sad about it because I didn't know if those were good games. I never really tried them out. And I didn't try them out until I went to this friend's house, and he put in COD 4, Modern Warfare 1, whatever you want to call it. And we just went into split screen because he was good. He was in a clan and everything. And he had an older brother who played, and that's how he got on it. So we were only like 12 or something. I don't even know. We shouldn't be playing, but, we're totally bad. So, we're playing. And we go into split screen because he was good, and I was terrible. I didn't even know how to shoot, didn't know any of the controls. And it was on Xbox too. I have a PS3 now. Cue the PS3 jokes too. You're bad. But we went into split screen, and I remember just being so fascinated by playing this game, shooting a gun, killing people. It sounds all so like basic now. Now I think I'm a decent player. But I do remember pulling out a shotgun, and I didn't even know it was a shotgun at the time. I couldn't even tell you what it was. But I saw him. We were playing split screen. It was just one-on-one. And I saw him. We were playing on Crash, I think. And I saw him all the way across the map, and I was shooting my shotgun. I'm like, dude, I am shooting you right now. Look at my screen. And he's like, dude, you're an idiot. You have a shotgun that shoots like 5 feet. And that was just one of my stupid first COD moments. Just, I don't know why. I just remember that really clearly. The first COD I played in its prime was Modern Warfare 2. I got that game, and I played that so much, man. It's like one of those moments where we can all look back. Maybe you guys are that age now, but if you're like in high school like me, I think it was summer of 7th grade or going into 8th grade, your last few years of middle school, the no-life stage. I played that all day, every day in the summer. I don't know how much time I put into it, but Modern Warfare 2 was so fun. That's why everyone says most of the time that your favorite game was the first Call of Duty game that you played. And I have to agree, man. I used to love that game. It was so good. And right now, I honestly think Modern Warfare 2 could still be a great game if it wasn't for, all the problems that we already know about. The noob tubing. And on PS3, at least, it is hacked. Every lobby, there's hackers in it. So, I don't know. But I love that game, man. And I was so bad, too. I remember having maybe a 1.2 KD. Like, I picked it up pretty naturally. I wasn't a horrible player. I never had, a KD that was less than 1. But I struggled with it, and the games where I would go 25-5, that would be a huge success. And my brother and I, we would switch off games. And I remember maybe 3 months into the game, another nerdy moment here, I remember getting my first nuke. Wasteland using the RPD. This sounds so dumb right now. Sharing all these secrets on the commentary on Doom Clan. But it was fun. I remember how fun it was because I was bad, because I was getting better, so I was learning what to use and how to, learn the maps, learn the spawns, to become a good player. And I think that was the best part about it. And now, playing every day like that, it doesn't appeal to me as much now that we're in Black Ops 2. And I'd say that I've played COD for a decent amount of time now. The only time I get that same or similar level of excitement is when you get one of those crazy gameplays. So when you're really tearing it up and you're going off. But compared to back then, I feel like it was every game I was having a good time, even if I was struggling, because I was learning how to get good at things. And that new feeling is something that I don't know, I can't really replicate, because I don't know, there's no way I'm gonna pick up another game and feel it the same way. But I feel the same way about picking up a new Call of Duty game too. And it's weird to think that people demand a new Call of Duty game maybe like 6 or 7 months into it, and it's disappointing because they can't pump out COD games as quickly as people want them to. Because honestly, if you play on YouTube, you play consistently. You don't know life it maybe, but people play consistently if you want to get gameplays, and people want to see insane gameplays. So I'd say a lot of the gaming part of the COD community, they're pretty good at the game, or they're trying to get better, so they play a decent amount. And with that, you learn the game very quickly, and you learn the flaws too. And that's why after 3 or 4 months, people are like, I'm done with this. We need a new game right now. Where's COD Ghost? Or something like that. And but the first month especially of any Call of Duty game is always so fun, because everyone's pretty much on a similar level, figuring out what the best guns are, and agreeing on your favorite maps and all that. But that's fun. Like these last few months of the Call of Duty game, it's usually pretty slow, pretty sluggish. But that's all I got, guys. Like I said, it was a pretty long commentary, but I thought I struggled through it. 96 GUNSTREAK from Garge. Go check out his channel. Don't check out mine. That's all I got. Peace out.